Today marks 100 days since gunmen opened fire inside a child's birthday party in Stockton. 4 people were killed, 13 others were injured.
And right now, nobody is in custody for these killings. KCRA 3's Edie Lambert takes us back and tells us what we know right now in the investigation.
Yeah, as you know, we have continuously reached out to the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office for any updates into this investigation, and that included reaching out again this afternoon, but we have yet to hear back. We do want to walk you through what we know so far. On November 29th, gunmen opened fire at the birthday party of a 2-year-old girl. You can see all those bullet holes there in the wall of that building. That's on Lucille Avenue at Thornton Road. Witnesses tell us partygoers were just about to cut the birthday cake when those gunmen burst in wearing masks and started shooting. The day after the shooting, Sheriff Patrick Withrow called for the public to help them in their search for those suspects.
We still need the public's help on this. We need everyone who has any information on this to reach out to us.
In the days after the shooting, we learned about the 4 people killed. 8-year-old Journey Rose Reotutar Guerrero, 8-year-old Maya Lupian, 14-year-old Amari Peterson, and 21-year-old Susano Archuleta. 13 other people were shot and injured. On December 3rd, we sat down with the sheriff for an update on the investigation. He said his department had been working around the clock to catch those responsible.
I can't tell you anything about the investigation right now because I'm not willing to risk doing anything that could damage the investigation or in the future prosecution of this.
On December 9th, a week and a half after the shooting, we learned more about the attack when the sheriff updated the Board of Supervisors. Sheriff Withrow said more than 50 shell casings were found at the scene, and they believe at least 5 firearms were used in the shooting, which backs up what witnesses reported, that there were several shooters.
You've been asking me for descriptions on the people that did this. Well, the only information we're getting so far from the folks who were at the scene was that the people involved in this were dressed all in black and had face coverings. So all you could see was this.
On January 18th, the sheriff's office released photos of 2 cars suspected of being tied to the mass shooting. The photos were pulled from surveillance video from the night of the shooting. More than 2 weeks later, on February 4th, the sheriff's office recovered those 2 cars. Both were processed for evidence, and investigators collected DNA for comparison. Now, the next time we heard from the sheriff about this investigation was 2 weeks ago today. The sheriff was speaking about another case when we asked him if there was any update on this mass shooting.
There's not much I can tell you more on that. We're jumping in with both feet, and it's moving forward very well. And it wouldn't surprise me in the next month or 2 if we have a lot of information for you, and it's moving forward quickly. So I think we're very pleased with our investigation so far, this tragic event.
So again, none of the gunmen have been arrested for the deadly shooting. We will continue to press for answers as the sheriff's office looks for the criminals. But again, Andrea and Curtis, we're talking about people who were willing to target a 2-year-old's birthday party. So really a lot of urgency in the community to get these people behind bars.
Yeah, especially the fact that they're still out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Edie, thank you.